Live, King Live 2020. I know. Oh, I know. Teddy. Oh, Teddy. King Live 2025. I want to welcome everybody. Everybody, welcome. Welcome to King Live 2025. I think we're going to have a really good show. We have a special guest on today, and yeah. So I don't know where we're going. Let me see if I get that. That looks good. Welcome everybody. Welcome. I just want to welcome everybody in. This is March 6th. 2025. You are watching King Live 2025. Welcome. Sometimes we just have to go with the flow. And then sometimes you don't have to. You can just make the flow yourself. And that's what we're doing right here. Hi Dillard, how are you doing? How are you doing today? And that's exactly what we are doing today. Don't forget to like. We have an exciting interview with Tony D, the radio personality. You'll find his stuff on Spotify, Apple, Brickyard, anywhere in the Philadelphia, New Jersey area. Good. I'm glad. Welcome. We are live today, and we went to the doctor today. I know. We went to the doctor today, and the surgeon. We met with the surgeon. Hi, Brittany. How are you?
Good. Teddy Red Heart.
And so we saw the surgeon today. He was high-fiving. He was happy to see me. We weigh 543. 543. We have lost some pretty good weight. And he's excited to do an on live interview with me and in front of you, the audience, after surgery. I don't know when yet after surgery, but the surgeon would love to come on and say hi to everybody. Isn't that amazing? Hi, how are you? I love your pitch, Jade.
Hi.
I like the sucker with the lips. I don't know. I've always been a sucker for. You get it? The sucker. I've always been a sucker. King Live 2025. Ladies and gentlemen, I do want to say to everybody, just in case you missed it, today is it's a good day. Although it was a very nasty weather day here.
Jake Lambert said, "Thank you. I colored it."
Nice. So that's what we're doing. That's what we are doing. King Live 2025. Welcome. King Live 2025. I'm going to take away the green screen. Oh, wait, let me put this one up for a minute. Yeah, let me put this one up for a minute. With Tony D. We got, we can just, I got to learn how to do the green screen better. I got to learn. Welcome. Let's say our prayers. Let's salute and let's sing happy birthday. Why the show is still a bit early. I don't know what we're going to get on views yet. Lord Jesus, I ask you to bless us today. Lord, bless this live stream. Lord, bless our guests today. Lord, but most importantly, bless those who hear it. Let them get something other than entertainment. Lord, let them get a.
Jake Lambert Said,
a curious thought about you, Lord.
is it your birthday today?
In Jesus' mighty name. Amen. Tomorrow's my actual birthday. Well. Teddy. Listen, I just can't say this enough. I can't say this enough. So I'm sitting at the doctor's office. I make a little short and I post it, and I get a lot of love, and I thank you for the love. But then I get these couple people on there that just, well, happy early birthday. Thank you, Jay. You just got these couple people that are like, they just can't resist themselves.
Well, happy early birthday cake.
Thank you. They just can't resist themselves. I don't know what it is or why it is, but they just can't stop. They just can't stop. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. We're talking unpacking Elon Musk's DOGE, TikTok's moves, and much more. Financial freedom is on the rise, apparently. And we have an exclusive interview with the one and only Tony D, a radio personality, right here on King Live 2025. We ask you to sit back, to enjoy, get your questions ready. He'll probably be on around 6:15ish, 6:20. We'll have our first guest on, or our guest on tonight. Excuse me. Ladies and gentlemen, tell your friends. We actually have somebody that's been in the radio industry in the Philadelphia market and in the Ireland market and around the world through iPad or through Apple Podcasts and Spotify and Brickyard and all the wonderful places to get podcasts at. And we're excited about that. What else do we have today? 6 days. Well, technically 5 days till surgery. Technically, right? Technically 5 days till surgery. We did a weigh-in video. I had to wait for the nurse to leave because they don't like it when I video at the office. So I did a video of me weighing in at 543 pounds. 543 pounds, believe it or not. Yeah, I'm a biggin. Yeah, I still am a biggin. That's right. I'm still a big one, but don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Always remember, we are the losing channel on YouTube. We lose by grooving and moving together. Always remember that you and me make a hell of a team. My name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Welcome once again. Welcome once again. Like, share, subscribe. Tell all your friends. We're talking about DOGE. We're talking about Elon Musk. We're talking about the moves for TikTok. And what do I mean by the moves for TikTok? Well, you'll find that out here shortly. I see you in the background there, Pyro. I love you.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
I see you in the background, Pyro.
Like, share, and subscribe. Red heart, no spamming.
Yeah.
No hating on religions or other people's sexual preferences. Red heart.
Thank you.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. No blasphemy. Red heart.
That's right. We respect your religion. We ask you to respect ours. And that's just how it goes. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Ladies and gentlemen, I kind of want to do a dabby do. I know I'm not supposed to do a dabby do. I know it's close, but I kind of feel like I want to celebrate what a dabby do. Do you think I'd be in trouble if I did a dabby do? I'm not supposed to be doing any marijuana, and I've been doing good all day. But I kind of want to start the show off with a little dabby do.
Ready.
Said. Yo, Peter Griffin, shut the hell up.
Oh, we got the slow bus. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. We do have the slow bus. It just rolled in on the channel. We just got the slow bus to walk in on the channel. King Live 2025. Let me see who.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Ruth Kiss Mark.
Ruth, how are you?
Sid. Hi all.
Hi. Sorry, I was just getting rid of some trailer trash. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. Can you believe it? So we're like, what, 343 pounds down since May 2017. We've lost 343 pounds, and we're like 5 days away from bariatric surgery. I know I'm not supposed to do it, but should I do one more dabby do? I don't want to get in trouble,
Sid.
but
Teddy, what's good?
damn it, I want to celebrate. Today was a good day, and I want to celebrate. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come on, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. King Live 2025. I have this thing now where Kobe wants to come and lay by me.
Stay tuned TV.
Sid.
Welcome, 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 everybody.
I'm here. Let get high, brother.
Well, I mean, it's easy to get to token, smoke, and choke like it. Let me put this on. Just don't disturb. Just a second. There we go. I just had to put it on Do Not Disturb. Like I said, my name is Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and I want to welcome you to King Live 2025, where we are celebrating let's see, the 12th, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 6 days to surgery. Excuse me, I said 5. 6 days to surgery. Yes, babe. Well, technically it is 5 because, you can't really count the 12th because it's going to happen on the 12th.
Sid. What he getting high on?
THC, cannabis extract.
Sid. Let's put the good buzz on.
Yeah, we might as well. I mean, I'm not supposed to be doing it because of surgery. And this is literally, this is going to be my only little celebration dabby do.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Welcome, welcome, everybody. Welcome, 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 welcome.
Soul's purple heart, nice background. You have Teddy.
Emily did, of course. Frankie.
Good luck on the surgery and healing afterwards.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be live after the surgery. Well, as soon as they'll let me. Let's do a dabby do. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a dabby do. Last one for months.
Big Meg.
Sid. Little dab will do.
K.K.X16 pilot.
Sid. Hi Teddy. Long time no see.
Hi, how are you, KK? Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Tony D. Welcome to King Live 2025. I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Welcome.
Going on, Teddy?
Hey, what's up, buddy? A little bit?
Turn me up a little bit?
Just a little.
Sid.
How about now?
Yeah,
Tap
yeah.
to like and subscribe to support Teddy. Thumbs
So
up.
Let me turn it off.
this is pretty shitty. That
Let me turn off camera.
this is pretty shitty. You can't use a fucking computer to go live with someone on YouTube.
Well, here's the thing. You can, but my computer won't let me do it without crashing. So I do it on my $100 prepaid phone that's 5 years old. I've literally built Teddy's Nation with a $100 Samsung phone. It's beautiful. It's beautiful, baby. Listen, in case you don't know, ladies and gentlemen, we have Tony D. Anybody have any questions, let us know. But Tony, I want to welcome you to the show the only way I know how. Should I put a warning label on this? Because we got 2 bullshitters in the house.
Warning labels, parental advisories, anything you want to really put onto it. You know what I mean? I don't have a filter. I'm from Philly. So, anything goes. No one likes us and we don't care. So, one of
Yeah.
those it's one of those feelings. But yeah, I would put a nice little like explicit parental advisory. We're going to be talking about nugget porn. Yeah, you know about fucking nugget porn. Let me tell you. If you don't know about nugget porn, on my show, my radio show that we do, in 2024 on Pornhub and all the websites that everyone goes to, nugget porn was the #1 thing searched. And everyone probably sitting back and they're going, what the fuck is nugget porn? Well, it's pretty simple. You've gone to McDonald's, right? You've gotten those great looking chicken nuggets, right?
Yeah.
When you look at the chicken nugget, does it have arms and legs?
I don't think so.
No. So nugget porn is a miniature chicken nugget that people were looking up that were getting fucked in all across the country in 2024.
Wow.
#1 thing.
Ladies and gentlemen, I asked you to please, you got to go hear, you got to go see his radio show. Please let us know where they can hear you at.
So right now we're in a revamp mode. I've been on hiatus for 4 years. We haven't done anything in a while because of you crazy fucking people online stalking people. But other than that, we're getting ready to relaunch. We got a whole new format that's coming on. It's going to be every Friday night. We're going to be streaming live again back on iHeartRadio, Spotify, Apple Music. You can probably find us on some of these bullshit little rinky-dink stations that no one really goes to, but it's publicity. I'm not in it for publicity. I'm not in it for all that bullshit. It's and as you can see in the chat, we got people already coming in. Paul Shuey checking in, one of my buddies. How you doing,
Yeah.
Paul? But we're revamping the whole thing. It's going to be. It was a 4-man show. It's now me and my best friend. We're going to be doing it, and it's going to be all over the place. I mean, it's going to be on every platform. So it's going to be on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, obviously. And then for your streaming privileges, it'll be on Spotify, iTunes, Amazon Music, Google Music. All you're going to have to say if you have an Alexa is play the Tony D show and it will pop up. And then TonyDmedia.com will be relaunched and you can just directly go to that site and stream it, everything there and everything that was lost. If you missed an episode, you can go right there and watch it.
Let me ask you a question. When can the viewers expect the Tony D Media web launch?
Well, let me see if I can turn this table around. Well, as you can see here, we're ready to go. I've been working on everything. Brand new little poster there. Got a brand new little background here that's going to be up there. So I would say about 2 weeks. 2 weeks will be 2 weeks will be up and running. 2 weeks,
okay. Well, do us a favor if I don't scare you off too bad in the interview off. By the way, too bad tonight. Do us a favor, come back on your right before your launch date with all the proper links and everything that we can send to everybody, so
Absolutely.
we can give you a proper launch off on the King Live 2025 show, at least for what we can do, because we would love to help you out.
Absolutely, dude. I appreciate that, man. And look, I stumbled across you, right? I was just scrolling one day.
You stumbled across a 600-pound, toothless, jacked up. Come on now, you stumbled across me.
I'm not gonna bullshit you, dude. So I stumbled across you. You came up, and I said, at first, I'm gonna be honest. You want my honest opinion at first?
Please.
I was like, why does this guy have his breasticles just fucking chilling all over the place? And I'm like, but then in my mind, with my fucking personality, I'm like, this is actually fucking interesting. I'm like, this is different. I was like, I don't know why this is different. So then I got sucked in. You sucked me in, dude. Yeah, you fucking pulled me in. And every night now, my wife, we're like, are you watching Teddy? I'm like, I'm watching fucking Teddy. We're watching Teddy tonight. And then we had you on like the fucking big screen on the TV. And I was like, this is so fucking weird. And like,
Thank you. Thank you.
You
So
know,
that's so very kind. Listen, I have to be honest with you. What I didn't expect. Um, I didn't expect Tony D from the Philly show to ever say Teddy. So just that got Teddy wet. I don't care what else happens tonight. Teddy definitely got wet. Like, share, subscribe. There's some things in life we just have to understand. And that's when we let go of what we want and just let things come. You know what I mean? And when you do that, man, magic happens. Let me ask you a question. What are some of your earliest like thoughts or things that you can remember getting into this industry?
boredom. um, how did I get into it? I just talk a lot of fucking weird shit, dude. Like people that come in that are being here, like I see Shuey's in there. He knows I talk a lot of weird shit. People actually think me and him are gay lovers because because I bought him a grill for his birthday, and people think that we're gay lovers, and it's fucking funny because we roll with it, dude. We roll with it, and I know we're not supposed to talk about that on here, but it's just funny because that's my boy. You know what I mean? And that's how our relationship is. He's a good guy.
The three golden rules that we have is no blaspheming my God or anybody else's God, is because we're just not going to do that, and no racism, no joking about racism because it's just not funny. We believe that if once we stop joking about it, it will die, and then we don't want to what's the word, homophobic. Like, we don't want to directly say homophobic stuff to someone. It's okay to joke. It's okay to have fun. But what is not okay is when someone comes on and says, "Hey, I'm having my surgery today," and then everybody gets on them and starts. That's what I'm talking about. We don't want that. Everything else is okay. It's game, baby. I mean, look at me. I'm about as fucked up as it gets.
Hey, man, we're all fucked up in some type of way, man. You know what I mean? Ain't no one in this world perfect, and no one's ever going to be perfect, and that's the motto that I go for. And I always say, we live to work, and then we work to die, and everything that comes in between that, you just enjoy life in between it, dude. So, you know what I mean? Fuck it. You just ride the wave, man. Ride the fucking wave. And guess what? Haters make you known. Haters make you famous, and sometimes haters tend to try to stalk you. They tend to try to stalk you. So, and that's what you don't want on the internet. It's no.
Well,
if I could get into that,
I'm sorry. My doctor informed me today that people called in to say that I was eating hamburgers and pizza on my live, and I'm a fat piece of shit, and I should never have this opportunity. And then he informed him that I paid $7,800 and I was doing well. Well, I'm pretty sure he didn't say that, but I wish the hell he would have. But I just thought it was funny, and I said, "I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know quite sure how they got where your information, but trolls are trolls."
Right.
Trolls are trolls. And the best thing that you can do for a troll is send them some cards, some flowers, and a ticket to your movie when it comes out.
Right. And I'll tell you what. The biggest thing when we started our show, we had a lot of fucking haters, dude, because we're not excuse me, we're not political by any means. If anything, we actually hate fucking politics. I hate politicians. I'll be the first to tell you that. Okay. Fuck you, every single one of you, and you screw all of us, I don't care. And we had a lot of people that were like, "Oh, you're all for Biden." I'm like, "No, Biden shits his pants and falls off of bikes, dude. I'm not for him. So no." And then, "Oh, you're all for Trump." I like Trump. Don't get me wrong. He's cool. He's a G. You know what I mean? He's an OG. Yeah. He's an OG, but he's a little fucking cuckoo. You know what I mean? But that's why I kind of like him. But I don't really like talking politics. So it kind of keeps everyone on the edge of their seat, and they're like, "What are you gonna say next? What are you gonna do next?" And it's not so much. You got to have a shock value to yourself, right? And you got to be able to. I wish I could show you more, because I thought I would be able to get on this computer, but I can't. So it fucking sucks. I'm doing it from my phone. But the shock value is what sells. right?
Yeah.
It's what completely sells. So, like my buddy Paul that's in here. All right. Has anyone on here ever heard of a party line system? It's a chat line system, a phone system.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
They're very old systems, but they're also still in existence. And my buddy Paul here, he owns a chat line, right? And he makes very good money actually owning a chat line. And he has a huge community. Hello, Ruth. They has a huge community of people that call his chat line. A lot of them are blind people. A lot of them, some of them are disabled, but they're fucking funny, dude. They're fucking funny.
Yeah.
I'll call in and I'll shoot the shit with some of these people, and they're funny as fuck. Like we got we got guys on there stealing all the pretty white women, dude. Right? We're like save some for us, dude. Like save some for us. But the shock value is like there's a guy on there. I can say this. His name's Fresno. That was his radio name. Right, he was actually a 15-minute radio show host out in Fresno, California.
Yeah.
Funny enough, you know the show My 1,000 Pound Life.
Yeah.
Okay, he dated a girl on that episode. Not going to say her name. He dated but I'll give you the episode. She shits her pants in the gas station parking lot, and they kick her out of the car on the side of the road. So if you know that episode on My 1,000 Pound Life, you know who I'm talking about. But this guy, he walks around in adult Depends, and he hasn't showered in 2 fucking years.
Wow.
So it's called the Shoey Shutdown, and it's fucking like, dude, you want to like blow your mind and like listen to some crazy shit. This line is it's shock value, Teddy. It's shock.
Yeah. Wow. YouTube, this isn't a paid promotion. We follow all rules and regulations set forth by YouTube. Please, we ask everybody else to do the same. How's everybody doing, Nook? How's everybody doing? Listen, I want to ask you a question. I know that you were on the terrestrial radio, right? Terrestrial,
and online.
Yeah. And what year did you actually start? Because for some reason, I just feel like I remember hearing your voice, or I don't know, 2010, I want to say. But then for some reason, I keep thinking maybe I'm wrong. I'm thinking 2013, 2010.
I graduated broadcasting school in 2009.
Okay.
I started working for a little station in Atlantic City, New Jersey called 102.7 WJSC Rocks.
Okay.
I was an overnight guy there, just front selling back. Hey, this is Nickelback with another fucking stupid song. So that was me doing that shit. Early 2014, I worked for a station, Beasley Media, 102.9 WMGK. I worked with a guy there named Bob Timothy. He later went on to work for a station in New Jersey called New Jersey 101.5. I kind of got fucking fucked by the industry, and I decided to like do my own thing, start this whole thing up. I did a lot of writing. I do a lot of writing, so I do a lot of blogging and shit on sports. And it kind of got my interest in more of talking, but I didn't want to be like everyone else. So from 2012 till the end of the pandemic, you would have heard me. We were ranked on iHeart and Spotify for live podcasting. We were number 26. So
see, I know it because I was thinking 2010 for some reason, but I was talking to you. I believe it was yesterday, and I was saying I know it because as a truck driver, you listen to a lot of podcasts. You listen to a lot of podcasts, a lot of radio, and I was saying I just couldn't put it together. But congratulations! I know that is not an easy task at all.
Thank you, Bernie. You got that talk show voice. Yeah. Actually, it's fucking hard because you get denied a lot. And you just got to be able to accept the fact that you're going to get denied. You're not good enough. The best part about it is if you ever watched the movie Howard Stern, Private Parts, it's a dead on thing with the way that the industry works. WNBC. You know,
Yeah.
you're trying to front sell all that shit, and you want to sound like over the top. I'm not like that, dude. I'm monotone. I'm going to keep it real. People like hearing a northeastern accent. That's why when I do voiceover work for like car dealerships, people from the South, they buy my voice pretty much. I'm like a whore. I mean, they want me to do their car of a car commercial. Hey, we got, you know, 2 Jeeps down here for $19.99. Come down to Teddy's Cars, you know, fucking
right.
weird. You got to be all enthusiastic and act like you're fucking something.
But
and,
give them before they're gone for $2.99 extra. Get that life insurance. King Live 2025. I want to welcome everybody. In case you don't know, we have the one and only, We got a little feedback coming in the.
It's probably me.
A little feedback. We got the one and only Tony D from the Tony D Show. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys know this, but Tony, you might not know this either, but I have made appearances on radio stations before, and they always ask me, the DJs always ask me, hey, where have you done radio before? And I always tell them this, around under. And they say, what the hell does that mean? I always tell them, listen, I do like these little interviews here and there when I get myself in a little,
Right.
you know, I always crash. I always find myself to the point where I'm just about to go like big or something. And then Teddy always retreats and goes, you know what? Fuck it. It's not worth it. I don't know what it is about like success. I don't know if I was like terrified of success or if I just didn't want the responsibilities of it. But I think in 2024, just in December, I just said, fuck it, man. They're laughing at you anyways. Laugh together. Right. What would you say, Tony?
I would agree. I mean, listen, at the end of the day, right, in this industry, you're going to have the ups and downs, and your voice is your money, right? Your voice is your money. If your voice goes, you're fucking yourself, right? Because you're going a little bit too hard. And people try really, really hard to make it sound like really too good. Like way too good. Like I'm reading this. I just want to answer. Can I answer one of your fans here? Can I answer one?
Yeah, we were going to get to that here in about 10 minutes, but yes, go ahead.
I just want to answer just one because it's a really good question. She, what's that? The cook. I'm a voice actor, Tony. Is it similar? And how would you recommend getting gigs? Perfect question. Everyone always asks it. First, get yourself logged onto a site called Voice 123, and it teaches you what you want to do, right? So it's going to show you how to emphasize your voice, how to be this, or do you want to be monotone? Do you want to be sad? Do you want to be happy? And you get scripts on there, and you also get work on there. So you build yourself a digital resume of your voice. So like for me, I have a million things that I've done. I've done wacky commercials. I've done talk over stuff for PowerPoints for jobs. You know, you're sitting there and you're listening to a goddamn OSHA fucking thing, and it's me talking about steel toe boots, gloves, all that stuff. So, you know, that's how you start. But don't give up on it because there's money in it. There's a lot of money in it. You just got, like you're doing. Dude.
Yeah. The only thing is, man, we don't blaspheme on the channel though.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm just be respectful, please, because there are a lot of Christians on the channel.
Okay. I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. My bad.
Yeah, but guys, listen. He's giving you Nook to Cook. He's giving you some real tips here. Real tips here, guys. Whatever we do, we do it together because we grow here at King Live 2025 together as a community. And if you are interested in voice acting and stuff like that, Tony D seems to be the guy.
It's hard though, man. I mean, everyone's doing it.
Yeah. Is it because it's because it's so digital nowadays?
It's not. It's judgmental. So you can. How do I word this? I want to word it so it sounds. So if someone comes to you and they say they have say they have like a commercial for a medical procedure, okay, and it's a serious thing. We'll just say breast cancer awareness month, or something like that they're doing. They want you to sound more sympathetic, and you might not be able to pull that sympathetic card, right? And when it comes to, I'm not an actor, I could never be an actor, but when it comes to voice acting, you got to add emotion to your voice. So I guess you got to put yourself into a spot where you say to yourself, this is what I can do. This is all I can do. I can do 4 of these things, but this kind of stuff, when it comes to medical stuff or commercials, I can't do it. I can't get sympathetic. It's like sitting down and you're watching those commercials for donations, and it's those dogs that are missing an eye or they're missing a leg. And I know what they're doing because you go to school for it. They're putting up the saddest looking stuff so you feel bad, and you send a dono, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
you
right?
send a dono. So it's just they make it so you pay, right? They make it so you pay. They get the donation. You get yourself a little sticker of a dog from, Texas or something, and then you move on. But it's just you got to set your boundaries on what you want to do when it comes to voice acting. And like I said, it's a tough thing to begin, and then once you get going, it gets easier.
But once again, what website was that, just for everybody to catch it?
Voice123.com. There's a bunch of them too. There's a bunch of them. If you just Google voice acting websites, but Voice123 is managed by Google, so it's a really good Google business platform. They guide you right through it, and then you'll the second you start putting up your digital resumes and your samples and stuff like that, you'll start getting hits within the first 2 weeks.
Okay. In the first 2 weeks, that's really good to know. Let me ask you. Let's get back to the show. In about 10 minutes, guys, we're gonna get more to the questions from the audience. We're gonna turn Kimberly on and get more engaged with the audience, but we don't normally get somebody more high caliber in the industry that we're kind of in as well, and we want to get as much tips as we can and use this opportunity, one, to say thank you again for coming on to the show. But let's in the chats. Let's keep it easy in the chats, okay?
I keep forgetting that's down there.
Let's say this. What was your biggest, oh my gosh, I'm about to make it big moment, or that moment where you're like, did I just really interview, or did I just really talk to this person? What was that big moment for Tony D?
I think the biggest one was when I had Carol Baskins on my show.
You had Carol Baskins on your show?
Yeah, I can send you the video.
Please tell us. Please send me the video. Discord baby.
Give me 1 sec. My phone. This phone is like dying on me, and I don't want it to die on me. Yeah, I'll let you things right. Yeah, I had Carol Baskins on, but there was stipulations to that. You couldn't talk about everything that was happening at the ranch and all that, and it was more about the cat rescue. So she did like a little cameo for us. We had her on. We had Chris Hansen on, but the Carol Baskins one was the best one. Really cool chick. Didn't know at the end of the interview that we had to pay a freaking interview fee that wasn't cheap.
Wait, an interview fee? Bro, I can't pay it.
It was $450, dude, and I didn't know that, and I was like, that wasn't even worth $450. So
what?
Yeah, we had her on. We couldn't talk about Joe Exotic because all the legality and everything like that.
So you really couldn't even talk about the meat of who she is, really.
Cat rescue, man, and like I'm not a cat guy.
You can hear her talk about some pussy.
Yeah, talk about pussy and cats. You know what I mean? We're talking about little cat nipples.
Little cat nipples.
Yeah, talking about little cat nipples and shit. I tried to make it funny. Like how funny can you make it, right? Like she's on the show and she's got this fucking bouquet of flowers on her head.
Like on Netflix, like that thing she wearing.
Yeah, she had that. And then we're sitting here, we're doing the show, right? And we're talking, and
I'm
all
gonna
of a sudden,
binge watch this.
all of a sudden she pulls out a fucking stuffed lion or some shit, and she puts it on her, and she's going like this. I'm like, this ain't really fucking happening right now, right? Like this is fucking crazy. Like she's petting a stuffed animal and she's talking to me, and like everyone on the show is like, they're just like, what the fuck is going on right now? And then she starts talking about tuna fish, how to feed the cats with tuna fish. I'm like, listen, lady, I'm not a fucking zookeeper. All right, I'm not a fucking zookeeper. I don't care about feeding cats. Like, I don't even like cats. You know.
The only cat I like, I put a ring on it.
Right.
Listen, man. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Please send me the video. I would love to watch it.
Absolutely.
I would love to watch it. Let me ask you another quick question. What would be the worst interview that you had to do it, and there was nothing you can do but do it?
Yeah, one comes right off the rip. We had you guys ever heard of? There might be people in here. ICP. You ever heard of them?
Yeah,
Are you a low? You a juggalo?
A juggalo, baby. I mean, who else stands on a bucket to try to fuck it? Come on.
So you obviously know the band Head PE.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So we had the lead singer. This is how much I did not care. We had the lead singer of Head PE here, and he is. I know you said it's Christian, and I'm not going to get into that. But he was talking like some really satanic shit on the phone with us, and like I was like, all right, this is getting kind of weird. Like, I'm not really into this because, I do practice my faith along with my children. And I'm like, this is getting weird. And then he started saying some weird shit. And all of a sudden my computer screen shut down. And then like the processor started going on my computer. And like, it was just weird, dude. And like the whole show literally just went down. And then like he was talking like satanic shit. I was like, yo, I got to end this interview, bro. I gotta end this. No offense.
Thank you, Emily.
But the weirdest interview I would say is some of my callers. Some of my callers that I had where we called them the Swingin' D's. Okay, the Swingin' D's from the Tony D show. So they were the Swingin' D's. We had shirts.
No, I get it. These nuts. Yeah, I get it.
So
hi, Mike.
Sorry, I'm reading your chat at the same time. Your people are very interesting.
We're about to get to the chats.
I had callers from a lot of Rhode Island. We were huge in Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and like Boston area. We were huge up there. We were huge. I don't know why, but we were. And when those people called in, man, they had stories, Teddy, that would blow your mind.
Man.
And when I mean by blow your mind, I had people calling in saying, hey man, like I just fucked a girl that was in a wheelchair and she was paralyzed from the hips down. I fucked her in the ass and she couldn't even feel it, dude. How cool is that? And I'm like, that's fucking wrong. I'm like, that's wrong. What is wrong with you? What? Like, why would you do that to someone? Like, that is.
The bad part was I just had the image of the girl, the old lady in the wheelchair drooling. Get it.
Yeah.
I can't feel shit.
Yeah, it was all dead weight. She can't even feel you banging her in the butt. Like, that's wrong, dude. Like, that is so wrong. Like, God, like, what is wrong with you? Like, that poor person, like, were they, like, my question was, were they okay with that? Like, she can't kick and scream. Like, she can't kick you off. Like, that's fucking wrong. And they're calling me and they're like, it's normal. Like, I'm into that. Oh man.
Oh man.
So we've had people that called the show, and we had like whack off Steve. This guy used to call us in and he'd be like, yeah, I just whacked off in my pants, gotta go. And I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm like, it's just
But it's those people that make your show, really.
It's not only it makes the show, it makes them known too, because we give them names like Whack Off Steve and you know, Fresno, aka Fres Blow, you know, like we give all these people different names, dude. So
now this is the other kind of question I wanted to ask you before we get to the audience. And audience, we're coming to you. Audience, we are coming to you. Okay, so don't get too butthurt down in the comments. Let me ask you, what advice do you have, not just for Teddy, but for the show? Like, what would you say would be the best thing for me to do with the show? And then what would you say as Teddy? What was the best advice? Because you've been in the industry long enough. You've seen characters come and go.
So I had a guy, good friend of mine, who guided me in the beginning. Short and sweet makes everything great. Don't over excel. Keep it mediocre. My thing was 2 hours. 2 hours, right? Plot your stuff out days or after your show. Like my work started the second that show was over for the next show. So my work started for the next show. So short, sweet, simple, boom, go, right?
Yeah.
You got to figure there's a lot that's involved with it. There's networking, there's marketing, there's editing, there's uploading, there's keeping the camaraderie, there's getting interviews. It turns into a lot of work. Everyone thinks, oh, you just go on the air for 2-3 hours and it's said and done and you go home. No, you are constantly working. So for you, I don't know what. So let me ask you, what are you trying to do? I'm
glad you asked, Tony. I'm very glad that you asked. I've tried to do 2-hour shows. I've tried this many hours. I've tried this. And what usually works for Teddy is around 3.5 to 3 hours a show. And sometimes at night and on weekends we go longer because it seems to work longer. But this is what we're doing with this show that I'm willing to tell everybody now. I am putting a list of emails together to advertise to advertisers, and I'm writing the best I can to Hulu and Netflix. So far, the only ones I have reached out to. I'm going to reach out to Roku and a couple other ones on a different look on what I'm doing. And I don't want to give it away too much, but I'm hoping that maybe this time next year we'll be signing a contract with Hulu or Netflix or Roku or somebody, because I want to bring this show into a whole nother realm, and I know that I can do it. And I've proven that I can easily get 3 million views just by showing up, showing out, and telling you the truth, and moving and grooving. Because you know why? There's two things that this show can honestly say. We have love and we have haters. And together, we are King Live 2025. And that's what we kind of have planned, Tony. What would you say? What would you say on those kind of things? Right now, I am in the works of writing up a I don't know what you call it, a plea to Netflix or Hulu or whatever, but I'm kind of giving them videos. I'm giving them pictures. I'm giving them like the whole scenario. I'm even doing little, like how it would go and how it would end.
I would say that it's a media contract that you're trying to write up. It's a media contract. Make sure you have your clauses in there and you have your royalties when it comes to that, because what happens is when you go big market likes to screw you. They'll give you everything and anything up front. You'll have everything. They'll promise you the world. It's like music industry. The music guys will tell you. That's why record labels aren't really a thing anymore. Everyone's going independent, right? Everyone wants to be independent. So when you write
Yeah.
up things, you want the royalty fees to be 100% towards you. You don't want them taking your bread. You know what I mean? You don't want them taking your money. So when you do that, yeah, it's nice to jump into it and say, hey, I want to be on TV and I want my life documented. Okay, let me hear your story. Okay, and then they listen to your story and then they're like, all right, we like it. We're going to give you 30% of whatever this makes, and we're going to take the other 70. Wait, what the fuck? No, this is my life though. I'm being like, I'm being publicized for you in your market, but people are not, looking at me for my pocket. This is my life. You're making money off of me.
Exactly.
So my answer to that is like I said, be independent. Make all the bread to you. Don't work for someone. Let them come to you. If you go to them, they're going to say he's eager. We can grab this guy and let him. We can walk on him like concrete. Let them come to you, and then you have the ball in your court. You know what I mean?
I like that, Tony. I like that. I actually I like that. That actually makes a lot more sense.
Build it up so it's so good that they come to you and you go, you like that? Yeah, you like that? Well, this is what I want.
Yeah.
And there you go. And you make it work for you. You make all that work for you.
I like that. Thank you, Tony. I didn't think about it like that, but you're 100% right. If they come to you, the ball's in your court.
Right.
Speaking of that, how about we get to some of the thank you, by the way. That was really good advice. How about we get to some of the comments? Let's turn on Kimberly and let's get to these comments, guys. What comments, what questions do you have for Tony? What do you have for Tony D? What are your questions?
Yeah.
I'm gonna do something on the back end here. I'm gonna try to
Said. Well, LOL, I can pull your hair.
Whoa!
Enough serious talk. Let's all have a rib.
I'll have a rip. You have some very cool fans.
DJ
I gotta say, they're interesting. They're like the callers I was talking about.
Well, we were talking about. Hold on, let me.
Said.
Tony.
Other paranormal type of interviews.
Oh, paranormal interview.
Not paranormal interviews, but I am a huge paranormal guy when it comes to going out and going through like abandoned asylums with friends and local ghost hunting people. So yeah, I mean I love that shit.
Since this is a radio show, can I talk about how my wife picks me? LMAO.
Your wife?
We are bisexual fans.
Welcome bisexual fans. We have everybody here. Everybody's welcome here. Welcome. If you have any questions, please let Tony know now. He's here. I'm trying to deal with my dog, and I'm trying to do something on the back end. Went to go figure. As soon as you're trying to do something, the dog. Listen. What questions do we have? What questions, ladies and gentlemen? We do have the one and only. Ask some questions.
Said. Cool. Do you ever do videos of paranormal investigations?
DJ Polar Bear.
Said.
Tony, do you ever do any of the?
I need a girl to pick me.
Oh, I think we lost Tony. Everybody.
Said. You're hilarious, sweet Ruth rolling on the floor.
I think we lost Tony.
Kiss Mark Ruthless.
King Live 2025.
Said. I'm trisexual. I will try anything.
Tony, I think we lost you, buddy.
Said. My wife can also see ghosts in our house.
Well, let me ask you: is your wife,
The dog what?
Is your wife been on the schizo side? Like, does she normally hear like?
Said. Yeah.
DJ Polar Bear.
Welcome.
Said. Oh, Tony is gone.
Yeah, he just kind of froze up there.
Said. Ruth face with tears of joy.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we I think we did I do okay with our first kind of professional, our first professional interview so far? Did I do okay so far?
Said. She is Christian, and she normally can see them. She from Syria, lived in Russia, Australia, then here.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Ruth Kiss Mark.
Said. He had to pee.
He had to
Cook the
pee.
cook.
He had to pee. Oh,
I think you did great.
thank you.
King
Well, back. So my theory's wrong.
Tony needed a rib.
My theory's wrong, Tony.
Smart.
I figured you ran out of battery.
Nah, I ran out of battery. I knew it was going to happen. I got so many plugs down here, so.
Teddy rolling on.
Hey, I'm doing something on the back end real quick, Tony. You don't mind answering some questions for a minute, would you?
Damn,
Yeah, go
what
ahead.
happened? We're all alone now.
Thank you.
Mike, you asked me what station am I from? I originally started at 102.7 WJSE in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Tony
I
used
worked in Philly for a little bit at a oldie station, and then I became independent and started working myself up online and
experience.
built a following on there. So not so much terrestrial, more so online that I got known. Yeah, that's pretty much where it began.
Happened to
Yeah.
Tony. What radio station
Tony's
is
back.
he from?
Tony's back.
Harbor Inn.
Said.
Hey.
Donated $1,000.
Yeah. Well, that would be nice if you actually donated $1,000.
I only caught the tail end of it, but yeah, I think it was great.
Kiss Mark Ruthless Ruth Kiss Mark.
Said.
Okay, that should.
The Nook
Oh, here we go. I'm seeing this.
Tony,
Oh,
it's the kinkiest thing a fan has ever told / asked you on the radio.
Mark Ruthless Ruth.
Said. Only fans.
I can't actually say that because it would piss off my wife. So, but she was fucking kinky.
Is it possible to make your own radio station?
Yes,
but
it is.
terrestrial radio is dead.
Haven't thanked.
In my opinion, I don't want to offend nobody, but terrestrial. You don't really want to go with.
In order to get the Wi-Fi password.
I mean, honestly, in my opinion, terrestrial radio is dead. It is. I mean, the last time someone turned on AM FM radio was when?
This morning.
Are you serious?
Sadly enough, dude, I have a hard time sleeping, and the only way I can go to sleep is to FM radio, talk radio at night. It's fucked up.
Okay.
It's fucked up. It's like you do it all day, and then you want to listen to other people. It's I found a really boring show that makes me feel good about myself, and this guy makes a lot of money, and I'm like, this guy sucks, and because he talks about like dumb shit, like he's so monotone. This is how he talks, Teddy. He goes, "There's a new chicken place down the corner. We should all go try it." I'm like, is this guy really getting paid for this?
No way.
Yeah. His name is Sterling every damn night at 10 o'clock. He's across the nation.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. He's built it. He's had been doing it for years then.
He's been fired a lot of times. I know that. Yeah. He's been fired a lot of times.
Well, who inspired you to be in the broadcasting industry?
iHeart
Radio. I
cannot put his name out there, but he knows who he is. I still listen to Coast to Coast.
Coast to Coast is what it was.
No. Someone asked, did you grow up listening? I said I still listen to Coast to Coast.
Okay. A lot of people that followed me for years, through my tough man stuff and my strongman competitions, my powerlifting competitions, and even my earlier times when I tried the music industry, but the music industry was not good for Teddy. It was some really freaky stuff in the music industry. I did some studio tracks, which is basically you go in there, they pay you anywhere from $30 to $60 to sing a song for someone else to hear how the song's supposed to go. And I played a couple gigs, but honestly, it was always, a producer wanting you to give them a BJ or someone wanting to do give you the cream pie from the chocolate factory, if you know what I mean. And it was like, I said, I gave up. I said, every time I turn around and I think I'm going to hit a big or sign a contract, it's literally, I know you're uncomfortable in them jeans. I know you want to take them off. Let me see what the Cowboys look like in the underwear. It's like, God, I'm getting the fuck out of here again.
Yeah.
Do you really have to wear that shirt? Come on, I know you want to take that shirt off. It was some of the weirdest shit I've ever encountered in my life.
They would ask you that?
Dude, I promise you, it was some of the freakiest. And of course, they had me in blonde hair, and then one time they had me with hair that had like little blonde strips where they took the cowboy hat. Listen, it was an embarrassing moment in Teddy's early life. And as soon as I realized I'm never going to get a contract because I wasn't good enough vocally, and I wasn't good enough looking. And I kind of realized that when all the hot chicks pass you up, you realize, okay, wait a minute. I think I was in delusional a little bit about how damn good looking I was. So maybe I should take my fat ass somewhere else. And Teddy went on one hell of a journey. And that was some crazy times, man. That was some crazy times. There were some freaks, man. I'm telling you, there are some freaks in the music industry. There are some freaks, everybody. Let me hear your stories. Let me know how you're doing. Have you guys ever tried to get into the music industry? I believe we have a frozen Tony. We have another frozen Tony. Tony D, the frozen D, man. Right here on King Live 2025. Welcome, guys. I really think that Tony's battery went on him. I know it. Let's turn on Kimberly. But honestly, guys, I think, and I am so excited to have Tony on. I did some stuff on the back end. I think I need to change up a little bit on the title, but we should drive. This should drive. This should drive up some more. Let's see. See if we can get some more people. See if I can get some more people coming in for our interview. And let me turn on Kimberly. Welcome everybody. Once again, welcome to Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear. Even my phone is a little bit of lag. Let me do a little reset. Maybe my phone's messing up. Hi Ruth, hi Emily, hi DJ, hi Nook, hi everybody. Welcome. Thank you everybody. We're gonna get to the comments. Ruthless Ruth says I need a drink. So I just reset everything on this end as well. So we should start in about 10 minutes or so. We should start seeing some numbers go up.
Family that died here about 20 years ago.
No way, he came on and froze. Ladies and gentlemen, Tony the Frozen D.
No, we're good. I'm trying to get this thing this cord's a little weird, and I can't see my charging thing here. So,
well, buddy, that's my line. That's my line. I tell the girls all the time. Listen, I can't charge it, baby, because I don't know where my charger is.
I think I know who that Having Thangs is in this chat room. I think I know who that Having Thangs.
I gotta be honest, I don't think I've ever seen them here before, so they have to be one of your.
I think I know who it is.
Welcome all the Tony D's people. Welcome to our chats. Welcome.
If that's who I think it is, you got a rodeo to go to, my friend. If that's you, I want you to put a W in the chat. If that's you, I think that. Oh man. Okay. Yeehaw! There he is. I know who that is. Long boy from Texas. All right, you're following me over here now. Got it. See, there you go, Teddy.
We have a ruthless Ruth. I'm glad you're here. We do have a show coming up. Hopefully, we're going to launch it in May called Trailer Trash Park, hosted by our Trailer Park Queens. And Ruthless Ruth is one of them, Tony D. She's going to be one of the stars of the show.
Wait. A trailer park queen?
Yes, and she is the queen of the trailer park.
Wait. All right, so trailer park queen, female. This sounds like a fun fucking time, dude.
Oh, listen. I can't show you now, but when I get the thing set up more, I'll take you I'll video you and I'll show you what it's going to look like before. I'll give you some of the previews, but it's going to be epic. I plan on taking it to Hulu.
Can I get just a little taste? Like can I just like a little bit? Like all right, trailer park queen, just a little bit. Give me a little insert of description. Just get me on the edge of my seat. So I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like trailer park. It sounds like the most dirtiest porno in the world. It's gonna be amazing.
It's not a porno. We have some of the most right off natural funniest trailer park heifers that the world has ever seen. These ladies not only sit in a reclining, busted up chair in the front yard smoking cigarettes with cigarette burning on their titties. They don't even know how to change their bras. I don't think the school taught them how. They're ready to rock and roll and teach you on how to be not just a trailer park trash, but how to be the queen of the trailer park trash. It's set on a comedical based true life events with a different outlook on I don't give a fuck. And that's basically it's going to be some of the most funniest shit. If you ever saw your Meemaw taking a shit and smoking a cigarette talking to you.
My what?
Meemaw. If you don't know what a Meemaw is.
What the fuck is that?
Oh, you're going to have to find out, my friend. You're going to have to find out with everybody else.
I'm from Philly. We got crackheads.
Meemaw is the grandma. Meemaw is the grandma that takes care of you, that can't quit drinking and quit smoking, if you know what I mean. She's the one that's going down to the police station saying, I'll give 2 flying fucks. I promise you, Trailer Park Trash Queens we're working on it, and I can't give too much away. That's why I'm not trying to evade your question. I just don't want to give too much of it away because I'm still in the infancies, and I still need them to sign that little contract. So, everybody, please look forward to Trailer Park Trash, hosted by Ruthless Ruth, and many more to come. Right here on King Live 2025. Expect that May. We're trying to launch that May 1st. We're trying to launch it May 1st. That's right. Ruthless Ruth is not playing. She will sit on a shitter and talk shit to you. Not even playing. Make sure you guys subscribe. When you hit YouTube, make sure you subscribe, turn that notification bell on, and follow Ruth because it is going to be epic. I'm going to take it to Hulu. I'm going to take it to Netflix. I'm going to take it to Roku. I'm going to take that show because I know they deserve it. Don't you agree? Anyway, I am the motherfucking king. Chetty, I am the motherfucking king. Oh, hell no. We only got 28 views. Let's run these likes up. I know we can. We're talking about Trump, and Elon Musk Doge TikTok move. Ladies and gentlemen, I am working on TikTok. Tony, you got to come see us on the Trailer Park opening day, baby. We're having a grand opening on the Trailer Park day. It is going to be some of the most funny. I gotta get Ruth to stop smoking. So now I'm just kidding. But everybody, please check her out. Please, we're going to have a good time with that, and it's meant to make you just take a moment of your stressful life, of your painful moment, whatever you're doing in your life that you just are so tired of. and it's meant just to make you say, damn, was that already an hour and a half, 2 hours? Yeah, it's fun. It's going to be fun, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Once again, I'm Teddy, the bullshit talking teddy bear, and I want to welcome you to our show tonight, King Live 2025. We had Tony D, everybody. And like he said, in 2 weeks, he's going to have his Tony D media, and he's going to be on Spotify, Apple, and Brickyard, I believe. So look out for him. We're going to try to get him back on the show right before he launches, so maybe we can get him a little party to say, yeah, baby, baby. Yeah, baby, baby. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Ruth. Let's turn up the volume.
You did great, Teddy.
Thank you. I think his phone just died, everybody.
Frank Kai Fishmumps.
Said, thanks for coming on, Tony.
Yes,
That was
yes.
fun, Teddy.
Get your phone charged up. We'll see you again. Now that that's over, I'm taking my shirt off.
Let's run them likes up, y'all. Face blowing a kiss. We love and appreciate y'all.
Now that that's done, I'm taking my shirt off, baby. Woo! How's it going?
King Abdullah the Butcher.
Thank you, Emily. Thank you, Brittany. Thank you, Ruth. Thank you, Jacob01. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Angela. Thank
Your
you,
day has been good, Teddy.
King. Thank you, everybody. It has. Thank you.
Said,
Thank you. Thank you.
I went through Philly only once.
I used to drive
Had
through
a
Philly
great
quite a bit.
time.
Yeah.
Didn't get to visit any museums.
Yeah.
Was still need to walk streets so many others have before.
Yeah. Honestly, I had my food spots in Philly with my semi, where I knew I could pull my truck over and trailer after I unloaded, and I would run into sandwich shops. I would run into, I mean, come on, you're in Philly. You're going to get a Philly. You're in Philly. You're in Philly. You're going to get a Philly. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I know we're all thinking the same thing. Damn. What happened? Well, don't forget we are being throttled, but we should be unthrottled by the morning. We should be unthrottled by the morning.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said, Phillies
Phillies
are
are amazing, especially when they're done right. Phillies are amazing when they're done right. King Live 2025. I want to welcome you once again to this show. Let's see, how long have we been on? Okay.
Brittany
All
Hollingsworth.
right. Well,
Said, ex-mayo.
Josh
Wow.
Bennett.
Said,
ladies and gentlemen,
yo, Teddy.
that was our show for the night. I want to say thank you guys. That was pretty awesome. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not ending the show yet.
Said,
I'm not ending the show yet.
time.
I'm not ending the show yet. King Live 2025.
Good night.
Good night. Sleep tight. It's a little early for it. Night, isn't it?
Frank Kai Fishmumps.
Sound like my dogs.
Said, you made me sad, LOL.
Angel Star.
Well, I was thinking about starting a new one.
MNG Hydraulic Technologies.
Honestly, I'm thinking of starting a new one. I wanted to kind of end this video.
Is doing taxes and it never seems to end.
To be honest, I wanted to end this one to start a new one because
Hello all.
the interview is over.
Said, me too, Frankie Carrillo.
Mike Shine.
What do you guys think?
Said, a Philly is the best food on the East Coast beside Italian food in Jersey.
Well, I mean, we're being throttled, so either way, I can stay live. I'm okay. I'm just talking for you guys in the chat. If you guys are okay with the chat, I'll leave it. I'll just stay live. But
didn't mean to put Carrillo.
FBI surveillance van.
Hey, FBI surveillance van. I'm just being honest. If you guys are okay with the chat, if you guys are okay with the chat.
Said, do you think starting a new live will help with views?
King Abdullah the Butcher.
Said, Start.
I'm not worried about the views, guys. I got enough for monetization. I'm not worried about the views tonight.
Span 725.
Guys, I have my hold on.
Amusement park, my bad end.
Oh, okay.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Said. I'm good either way, Teddy.
Okay, well it's just that I know you guys like more chatter in the thing.
Said. Asterisk.
Yeah. Let me think about this.
Frank Fishmups.
Said. Nice FBI. So
It went well. Yeah, it went well, right?
Justin Smith.
Said. What's up, bro?
What's
Just
up?
got here. What we're talking about?
Well, I was thinking about starting a new. Oh, Tony. Oh, well, hold on. Let me put my shirt back on.
No, it isn't going to die now.
Well, honestly, I was thinking about starting a new live. I think we're being throttled from yesterday, so we're not even close to what we should be. But I don't know what to do. I'm asking my audience. I'm asking the audience. I'm wondering if we should just go on with the show tonight, and then if tomorrow's yoga. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Tony. I'm not trying to be rude to the guest or anybody. But if we do good with the yoga, like our numbers are coming back. What if we try this again? I don't know what your schedule looks like or anything, but like, what, Kobe, honey?
It's Friday tomorrow, so it's Dabby Jews and political views.
Oh, it's Thursday, isn't it? Yeah. What do you guys want me to do? Because I mean, literally, it's dead. It's dead. And I know you guys want to chat. I know you guys in the chat. I'm talking to our chat right now. What do you guys want to do? Because I can easily start this chat. It might take 30 minutes because we didn't let the analytics run it through the course, so it might take us a little longer to get more people if we start to chat. But we're an hour and 16 minutes into it, so we can clip the end of this video. Edit the end of this video and make it the Tony D interview, part 1 or whatever, or whatever we can do with it. But to be fair to our to the chatters there, I think it died. And to be fair, I have a lot of haters because of what I'm doing. I have a lot of haters, to be fair. That's why I ask everybody that comes on. I always ask, "Are you sure?" What do you think? What do you think, Tony? You're the expert here. I mean, I know it's a different pickle, and they don't play. YouTube gives you a certain limits of how many times you can go live before they will not run you, no matter how many views you get or what. But we are dead, man.
What I think you should do is do what you do to get your views.
Okay.
This is new. So like, it's a radio guy coming onto your thing. Yeah. So it's completely different. You got the interview in. Now it's time for you to do your thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So in that case, honestly, Tony, let me how much longer do you have tonight? Or I don't want to.
I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat and watch you. So do your thing, dude.
Okay. Well, let me. We got the interview. We'll try it again. I honestly, guys, I think I'm just not going to start a new one. I think I'm just going to go with this tonight, and because I know I'm being throttled because of a couple assholes yesterday, and Emily can verify that. She sent me the pictures. That the reason, people are doing it for jokes, you know what I mean? Literally, the guy said it was a prank or some shit. But thank you, Tony. We appreciate it.
No problem. And I want to know more about that. Trailer park stuff.
It's coming May 1st, everybody. Our goal is to launch the grand opening of Trailer Trash Queens on May 1st.
Perfect. Teddy, it was a pleasure, my friend. Anytime, anywhere. You let me know.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Have a good one.
You too. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Tony D. That was Tony D. I guess what I'm going to do, God, this is so hard right now because let's just think. I need other people that have good thinking brains. Come on, Teddy, think. We can end this and then we can try to edit all this part out and have the Tony D interview, and then we can, because we didn't go live today. We didn't do our yoga. We had no choice. We had to go to our appointment really early. So we still can do another live and still get it pushed. That's why I'm wanting to know if you guys think we should just, even though we're being throttled, should I try it? Should I? You know what? Fuck it. If you in the chats, if you guys in the chat, my mods, if you guys want to stick around, yeah, I think I'm going to start a new one. And I think it's going, no, I don't know, guys. I don't know. Come on, Teddy, let's just turn on, what is this? Because we're being throttled, so it doesn't really matter at this point. We might as well just do a 2. What should I do? Come on, Teddy, think. Think, Teddy. Think, Teddy. Teddy, think, Teddy. King Live 2025, you're at the process of a... Oh, Tony.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you, Tony. Thank you.
Brittany Hollingsworth.
Thank you for coming on.
Said, Teddy, I gotta work, but I will see y'all later. XOXOXO.
Love you, Brittany.
Kiss Mark Ruthless. Kiss Mark.
Said, YW Tony.
Noel Jones.
Said,
No, not
is
tonight.
Steven joining the show?
No, I think they're out there. They're car shopping right now. They've been car shopping today. Him and the Regina's out car shopping. What do I do? Come on, think, Teddy. Think. It's 7:30, and I think we're just going to end the show, and I think I'll see you guys in the morning. I think it's. I don't know what to do. I don't know.
Bye, Brittany. Good luck at work.
I need
Justin Smith.
Said, how long will your surgery recovery take?
Well,
How long
the
will
doctor
it be until you stream again after your surgery?
Hi. What's up, Bubba? What's up? Guys, I want to thank you so much. No BS. I want to thank you so much. Don't be surprised if you see Teddy again in a few minutes. I think maybe.
Said, you got.
I don't know. Teddy, think, Teddy. Teddy. I just wish somebody would. Sometimes don't you just wish somebody else could just like. I want to thank everybody. Thank you so much. I love you guys.